The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Winning the ring from San Antonio, Texas, this is Michael Shane.
It began as one of the most promising new factions in the wrestling business. The weeks of scouting talent led Shane Douglas to select Michael Shane and Tracy as the building blocks for the new franchise. But now Tracy has separated herself, Don, from Michael Shane.
I can't figure that out, Mike.
You know, we've seen the friction among the three. It led to outright dissension in recent weeks.
Hey, yo, cut the music! Michael Shane, this is the franchise talking to you, punk.
Where is he?
Do you feel a little naked? Do you feel like you're missing something? Do you feel like part of your integral plan ain't by your side? Well, take a look around. Your precious Tracy ain't with ya. But I'll be more than happy to show you where she is.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the franchise Shane Douglas.
Well, Mike, we now know where Tracy is. As you see, she made a decision. She made a decision to stay with the teacher, not the students.
Wow. That's a shocker. Tracy aligning herself, now associated with Shane Douglas and leaving Michael Shane. Shane Douglas charges at Michael Shane, connects with the clothesline, drives him over the top and down to the floor. Now Shane Douglas is going to fly.
Takes right on the top of the rope. It goes right on Michael Shane and takes it down.
Slingshot, cross body block, took him down.
You gotta look at this. So Michael Shane right now, that was a great move on Shane Douglas' part. He just kind of surprised Michael Shane with bringing Tracy out, showing that Tracy's along with him. As you see right now, Michael Shane using her as a shield.
A human shield.
And that gave Shane Douglas the advantage he needed.
And Shane takes Michael up and drives him into the steel ring post.
Oh, man, you know that's got to hurt. Oh, my.
You know, that's really one of the downsides to forming a group like Shane Douglas did with the new franchise, is that your teammates know all about your strengths and or your weaknesses. And if that team splits, your friends become your rivals, they become your enemies, and certainly they can take advantage of the insider knowledge that they have about you.
Well, every time you teach them something, you give them a little part of your soul. You give them a little part of what made you great. And Shane Douglas knows more, Michael Shane knows more about Shane Douglas probably than anybody here in NWA TNA.
And if you think about it, new franchise.
Oh, and he got him right there on the shoulder, Mike.
And look at this attack right onto the shoulder. And you know, this is what we were just talking about minutes ago. I have heard from Shane Douglas about the separated shoulder that he suffered in a match back in ECW against Terry Funk several years ago. Don, you may have even overheard one of these conversations where he talked about how the shoulder just popped right out during the match.
It's like a 45-minute match he had with Terry Funk, and it popped out like 25 minutes into it.
Right, exactly. And he wrestled the next 20 minutes with the shoulder popped out. Pin attempt here by Shane Douglas, but you saw Michael Shane immediately go to work on his shoulder.
Well, these are the little things that Michael Shane's going to know that nobody else is going to know. So that's why it's such an even playing field for these two in the ring. Oh, nice kick there by Michael Shane, and again, he goes right out.
Directed into the shoulder. Michael Shane now charges at Shane Douglas. He did everything, I think, within his power to take him down, but you can see that he's feeling the after effects of the move.
Well, Michael Shane using his youth right here, giving everything he's got to Shane Douglas. I'm going to tell you something. I think he's got to get Shane Douglas quick, because one thing about it, you can't give a wily veteran too many chances, because Shane Douglas will spot an opportunity if it comes his way.
Oh, you're right, Don. This initially built on his teacher-student foundation. The teacher, Shane Douglas, agreeing to lend those years of valuable experience to this promising student, Michael Shane. But, boy, we've seen how Michael Shane just insists on doing things his own way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's doing the right way right now. He is just absolutely throwing on the left shoulder right there of Shane Douglas. I don't know if he's got it already popped out of the socket. It looks like, look at that. Shane Douglas can't even use it. Oh, and Michael Shane's not letting up. He's obviously not letting the fact that Tracy's allowed herself to Shane Douglas by the way. Look at this, Mike.
Continuing to work on the shoulder that we mentioned, injured several years ago. I understand that he even had several surgeries on the shoulder. And who would know that? Who would know better than Michael Shane?
Oh, look at right there. Shane Douglas going for an opportunity, and Michael Shane just using the momentum and propelling him right into the pole right through the rope.
Yeah, shoulder first right into the steel.
Ooh.
And as Shane Douglas comes back into the ring, Michael Shane directs his offense again to the injured shoulder. Look at that.
Is pulling back on it, kicking it, tugging at it, anything he can do.
He's trying to pop that shoulder. He's trying to separate it.
Well, he doesn't want to get into a strength-on-strength kind of a match with Shane Douglas. He's got to wound him. Make it a level playing field. He's doing it. Oh, look at this right here. Shane Douglas has just got to be... I mean, the pain is clouding his mind. He can't figure out what to do next.
Well, you know, we expected the years of experience, the edge that Douglas has really to come into play in this matchup. But it's actually been Michael Shane using this insider knowledge, this insider information against Shane Douglas, who goes to drop the elbow and does not connect.
It is all Michael Shane right now, and I'm telling you right here, this is going to be... Shane Douglas is going to end his career. I mean, look how severe that Michael Shane is going for it.
Top wrist lock applied. You notice that he reaches through and
trying to gouge the eyes. It looked like there. Anything he can do, Mike.
Connects his hand to his arm to try and key lock the top wrist lock. Shane Douglas trying to get back up to a vertical base, maybe just trying even to reach out and grab the ring ropes to get a break.
Oh, he's got to dig down deep right here. He's got to find something. Oh, just when you think he's getting somewhere, Michael Shane's one step ahead, and look at the strength of Michael Shane. Picked him up like a rag doll, threw him down.
Scooping a slam, and Michael Shane heads out to the ring apron. Looks like he's going to go high risk. Check out Tracy. Tracy getting right in the face of Michael Shane and stopping him from coming off the top rope, well, at least momentarily. They're screaming out to Douglas.
Let's see if that gave Shane Douglas just enough time to get out of the way, and it did.
Exactly what happened is Michael Shane obviously commits himself once he goes to the top rope. He goes airborne and crashes down to the mat because he missed the elbow drop.
Not smart on Michael Shane's part right there. Once Tracy distracted him, he needed to regroup. Go for something else.
Connects with the elbow, shoots him off again. Trying to fight through the pain and trying to do everything he can to use the opposite arm.
Well, that's what makes Shane Douglas the wily veteran that he is right here. He got the moment. He got the respite that he needed. He's taking advantage of it. Look at this. That was just a wicked suplex. Boom, another one.
Snaps off a second. Maintains his grip. Going to try the contact for a third. And elevates him high.
Just to humiliate Michael Shane a little bit. Let him know who's boss right here. Oh, man.
Also allowing the blood to rush to the head of Michael Shane. Surprisingly, Douglas doesn't go immediately for a cover. Now goes for the pin. Here's two.
Just gets out of it.
You know, it might have been just that momentary lapse in going for the pin that cost Shane Douglas.
And again, you see Michael Shane going for that left shoulder. Oh, nice kick there by Shane Douglas. You're going to have to do it. Oh, here he goes.
Does he have enough strength to go for that belly-to-belly? It's blocked. And again, we talked about this knowledge that they have of each other. When he went for the belly-to-belly, you saw the back heel that locked it in. Michael Shane drives him down face first for the mat.
Great reversal of fortune right there from Michael Shane. He blocks the belly-to-belly and uses it for himself. Here goes. No! Not quite yet.
Barely got the shoulder up to Shane Douglas before the 3 count. Tracy cheering on from ringside, trying to get Shane Douglas motivated and trying to get him back in this match, but every time he gets back up to his feet, every time he tries to mount an offense, Michael Shane cuts him off.
Oh, another right there to the face. There, Michael Shane just letting Shane Douglas at it. Shane Douglas tried to mount some sort of a charge, but Michael Shane just too young, too strong right now, and too hungry.
And Douglas still feeling that shoulder work that has been done.
Got it, no!
But how much is that going to affect him? He snapped off the power slam, but you'll notice that he's still favoring the shoulder.
He doesn't have the strength to get around and get on top of him for the pin, Mike. Oh, my gosh, that was a wicked belly-to-belly. Look at this. 1, 2. No. Just didn't have the strength, I think, to hold him down.
Now Tracy, look at this up on the ring apron. What does she have?
She got something there behind her. Look at this, he just threw the chain.
Tossed the chain in.
He threw it to Michael Shane.
Wait a minute.
She threw it over Shane Douglas to Michael Shane. Now Shane Douglas has it.
Yeah, but Shane Douglas has got the chain in. He just laid out Michael Shane. He caught him.
And now he drops it in, and here it goes.
Referee Rudy Charles turns around too.
Got it.
I think we just saw the plan. And it went awry.
From the franchise, Shane Douglas.
I think that was all about a swerve, wasn't it?
Oh, I'll tell you right now, but it didn't go right. She went to throw it to him. Didn't happen. Shane Douglas got it. Now you see Tracy going over, consoling.
It's exactly what happened. It was Tracy and Michael Shane. They tried to swerve Shane Douglas, but the veteran Shane Douglas was one step ahead of both of them.
Oh, yeah, he knew what was coming. You know, he probably knew it the whole time when Tracy came back to him. And he let her set themselves up. He set the trap, and they fell right into it.
Tracy with that cast that she's been wearing for about 6 months. And the teacher...
Give it a little lesson right there.
Exactly right.
Ooh, nice right there by Shane Douglas. And then Tracy catches him with the cast.
She dropped him. She dropped him with the cast, and now what?
Oh, she's got the belt, the strap right there in her hand.
The leather belt, holding it over her head. I mean, think of everything that Shane Douglas did for these two.
Well, he tried to take them to a place that they hadn't been before. Now you see her choking him out.
From behind with that leather belt with the leather strap.
Oh,
man.
Michael Shane catches the super kick dead on, perfect.
Drilled him right in the face with the super kick, while Tracy had the leather strap, the leather belt wrapped around the neck of their former boss, their former leader, Shane Douglas.
Oh, look at Michael Shane as he's just giving it to him. Tracy, they may not have won the match, but they feel like they're winning the war right here. As you see, the whole time they were together.
Oh, enough already.
Come on.
Repeated shots with that leather belt.
Well, he lost the match, so he feels like he's got to get some kind of revenge. Did you see security come out of here?
Get the black shirts out here to separate these two.